In the oppressive darkness of a Dhaka alley, long shadows dance under the meager light of a distant street lamp. Imran, barely out of his teens, stands cloaked in anxiety near a shop door, his worn clothes telling a story of hardship. His eyes, reflecting the city's distant glow, betray a deep well of desperation mingled with regret. The muffled roar of the city presses in, amplifying the weight of his solitary vigil. In the dim alley, Imran's hands tighten around a makeshift tool, the cold metal a stark contrast to his sweat-slicked skin. Hesitation flickers across his face as he stares at the shop door's unyielding lock, a barrier between desperation and hope. His eyes dart around the shadowy alley, a silent battle raging within as anxiety and conflict consume him. Memories of a brighter past clash with the harsh reality of his present, a promising future, now a distant echo. In the dark alley, Imran braces himself, his hands firm on the lock, ready to break it. Suddenly, a voice pierces the night's silence, halting him in his tracks. "Thamo, stop." Imran freezes, his body tense with sudden fear and uncertainty. He slowly turns, his eyes darting around the inky darkness, desperately seeking the source of the command. His face, a mask of dread and anticipation, captures the audience's attention, leaving them on edge, wondering what awaits in the shadows. Under the cloak of night, Imran stands alone, a solitary figure swallowed by the dim streetlights. The heavy air vibrates with unspoken despair, each shadow deepening the lines of defeat etched upon him. He is a silhouette of utter dejection against the urban gloom, a stark portrait of a soul at its lowest ebb. The silence amplifies his inner turmoil, the weight of his decisions pressing down with relentless force. Each breath seems a struggle, the fight draining from him as he confronts his desolate reality. He stands at a crossroads, the point of no return looming large in the darkness. On the bustling street, an old man dressed in a simple white kepi approaches Imran, his eyes filled with a gentle knowing. The old man's smile lines deepen as he asks, his voice soft yet piercing, "Do you really want to do this?" A profound truth hangs in the air as he continues, "Every ending has a new beginning, if you want to find it." Imran's face is a mask of grim determination, his resolve unyielding against the old man's wisdom. "There is no other way for me," Imran declares, his words heavy with the weight of his decision. On the bustling street, an old man's weathered hand emerges from his pocket, clutching a small, tarnished key. The key, a silent promise, is gently placed into Imran's awaiting palm. The old man's eyes, filled with untold stories, meet Imran's with a knowing gaze. "Take this key," the old man says, his voice raspy with age and urgency. A specific instruction hangs in the air, heavy with anticipation. "Come to the old school building tomorrow at 8 a.m. Imran clutches the key, the weight of destiny now resting in his hands as the bustling city fades into background noise. Under the stark morning light, Imran walks toward the old school, its disrepair casting long, haunting shadows. His eyes reflect a deep curiosity mixed with a palpable sense of longing. The dilapidated facade looms, each broken window a silent testament to forgotten stories. He produces a weathered key, its metallic glint catching the sunlight as he approaches the heavy wooden door. The key slides into the lock with a soft click, a sound that echoes in the morning stillness. With a determined push, he opens the door, stepping into the shadows of a forgotten past. Imran pushes open the door, stepping into a room thick with the scent of dust and faded dreams. Scrawled on the aged wall, a defiant message declares, "Dreams never die." Rows of dust-covered chairs stand in silent testament to lessons learned and futures unwritten. Sunlight filters through the grimy windows, illuminating the bare blackboard, a canvas of forgotten knowledge. The weight of forgotten memories hangs heavy in the air, a palpable sense of unfulfilled potential. Each particle of dust seems to whisper stories of ambition, failure, and the relentless passage of time. An old gentleman stands in the doorway of the old school, his presence radiating history and warmth. Imran is visibly taken aback by the unexpected offer, his face flickering with surprise and fragile hope. "I used to teach here, now I teach poor children," the old gentleman says kindly. A hopeful invitation hangs in the air. "Would you like to teach too?" In a dimly lit, dusty room, Imran sits hunched over, his posture radiating defeat. A heavy sigh escapes his lips, the sound echoing in the oppressive silence. Dust motes dance in the faint light, mirroring the turmoil consuming him. The weight of his doubt hangs heavy as he whispers, "Can I really do this?" Sunlight filters through the lush canopy, painting the serene garden in a mosaic of light and shadow. The air hangs still, heavy with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, as Imran sits in quiet contemplation. Across from him, an old man's eyes twinkle with wisdom, reflecting years etched into his weathered face. The old man's voice, soft yet firm, breaks the silence. "Everything is possible if you try." He leans forward, his gaze intense and unwavering. "All it takes is one chance to change a person." Imran absorbs the words, his expression unreadable as he considers the weight of the old man's advice. Months later, Imran stands tall before a classroom of children, their faces alight with youthful hope. He smiles, a genuine warmth spreading from his eyes, reflecting a newfound sense of purpose. Gone is the man haunted by doubt, replaced by a teacher, a guide, a beacon of light for eager young minds. The classroom buzzes with potential, a testament to Imran's transformation and dedication. The schoolyard bursts with the laughter and motion of children at play, a symphony of youthful energy under the bright Sunday. A polished car arrives, its surface gleaming, carrying representatives from a charity organization, their expressions a mixture of hope and anticipation. Imran, a young teacher, his face open and welcoming, approaches the visitors with a warm, earnest smile. "We've heard about an old man, a shadow teacher, who helps with the children," a charity worker inquires, their curiosity piqued. Imran's brow furrows slightly, a question forming in his eyes as he repeats, "A shadow teacher?" The vibrant schoolyard fades slightly as the mystery of the shadow teacher deepens, casting a subtle shadow over the sunny scene. Inside the bustling classroom, charity workers conduct interviews, their questions hanging in the air, thick with curiosity and concern about the mysterious old man. Teachers and students alike insistently claim Imran is the sole teacher they know, their unwavering statements fueling a growing unease. "We only ever see Imran here. He takes care of everything," the teacher declares, unknowingly casting a shadow of doubt and mystery. Imran overhears their words, his face a mask of growing confusion and disbelief, while the charity workers exchange knowing, skeptical glances. In the dimly lit school office, Imran sits alone, a solitary figure, silhouetted against the soft glow of the computer screen. Lost in thought, he replays memories of the old man, the narration marking a transition. Flashback. The old man's voice echoes in Imran's mind, guiding him through complex equations and philosophical quandaries. The narration shifts, signaling the end of the reverie. End flashback. Imran reflects on the old man's unique nature. He wasn't just an ordinary person. A smile spreads across Imran's face as he declares, "He was a shadow man, a messenger, sent to guide me, accepting the mysterious nature of his presence." Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating a space filled with bright colors and the eager faces of children. Imran stands before the class, his presence commanding attention and respect. His warm smile radiates confidence and pride, captivating his young audience. The air is thick with hope and optimism, setting the stage for a story about to unfold. Each child's eyes reflect anticipation, eager to learn from Imran's inspiring guidance. Sunlight floods the school assembly hall as Imran stands at the podium, his earnest gaze sweeping over the sea of students and teachers. His voice rings out with conviction, each word carefully chosen to ignite the spirits of his listeners. Education is not just about memorizing facts, it's about unlocking your potential and discovering who you are meant to be, Imran declares, his passion resonating through the hall. A gesture of encouragement accompanies his heartfelt plea, urging every student to embrace their unique destiny. Every single one of you has a dream inside, a spark waiting to ignite. Don't let anyone tell you it's impossible, he urges, his words painting a vivid picture of boundless possibilities. A wave of understanding washes over the audience as Imran's powerful message takes root, transforming doubt into unwavering belief. Believe in yourselves and you can achieve anything. Imran stands before his class, a quiet authority in his posture, his gaze lingering on each student. The classroom hushes with anticipation, the air thick with unspoken expectations. Tiny faces turn upwards, eyes wide with a mixture of curiosity and respect fixed on their teacher. A personal story hangs in the balance, a promise of vulnerability and shared experience. Imran's voice breaks the silence, a gentle resonance filling the room. I was once in darkness, but a small key was enough to come into the light, he concludes, his words sparking intrigue and hope in his young listeners. If you like the story, then like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.